Alright everyone, welcome back to The Last of Us Remastered on grounded difficulty. So we've just in the last scene left Henry. Well, Henry killed himself as he couldn't live any longer with his brother being infected and also being shot by himself. So it's just me and Ellie again, Joel and Ellie. And we have arrived closer to where Joel's brother Tommy is staying, his camp. So we're going to quickly just have a little mooch around here, see what we can find, any scavenge, any materials. And as we say that, we found a new weapon. It's got a scope on a revolver. It's going to be a powerful weapon. El Diablo. So let's just drop down here quickly. So as well, for the first time in the game, Joel and Ellie have actually got some new clothes on. They've actually found someone's clothes hanging on a washing line maybe, who knows.
So much for this road.
Okay, we do actually have to drop down.
Just follow the river. It'll lead us straight to Tommy's. Come on.
So we want to get down a bit closer to the river. Which way are we going to go? Probably have to backtrack a little bit.
What happened between you two?
What do you mean?
You and Tommy. You're not together, so clearly something went down.
We just had a bit of a disagreement, that's all.
Ah, here we go. What was it about?
Tommy saw the world one way, I saw it the other.
And that's why he joined the Fireflies.
Yeah, your friend Marlene promised him hope. That kept him busy for a while, but just like Tommy, he eventually quit that too.
How was it? The last time you saw him?
I believe his last words to me were, I don't ever want to see your goddamn face again.
Jeez. But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Well, if they're without his help, we'll get there.
Let's just keep going. Hey, Ellie. I think I found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Oh, I'll read that later.
How can you split from your brother in a end of the world situation? Like, it's crazy. If you stick together with anyone that you know and you can trust. Obviously, they couldn't trust each other. So we've got to make our way across this river somehow. Gonna keep following it until we find a hopefully a bridge of some sort to get across with both Joel and Ellie.
Right there's a hydroelectric power plant.
A hydra who?
It uses the river's movement and turns it into electricity.
How does it do that?
Look, I know what it is. I don't know how it does it.
Alright. How are we getting across?
We'll have to figure that out once we get up here. I'm guessing this is a shiv door. Of course it is. I'm not going to go into them anymore because the only thing you can guarantee you'll get from them is weapon parts and pills. And they're not as important as ammo and also possibly making a weapon. Upgrading a melee weapon.
Well, that gets us halfway. If we get the other one up, we'll make it across.
Okay, so we're making a bridge there by whatever that is, moving that up. Something to do with the water flowing through, but it's also going to give us a little passage to walk across. So there's nothing up here. We're going to have to jump in the water here. Try and find a pallet, as per usual.
I'll find something. Just hang tight.
Ellie's probably thinking, what the fuck are you doing jumping in the water, you crazy bastard? So we're going to drop down here. There's a lot of debris down here. Now that we know what's down there, we'll catch our breath. We'll duck down again. Go inside this little box, this shed looking thing. And there's a pallet right there and they're stuck in the roof. Okay, so we've got that up for Ellie. Just before we do carry on, I want to quickly have a little search under the water, see if anything that stands out that's worth going towards. I'm not expecting anything, obviously, because if it's going to be anything down there, it's only going to be a few parts, maybe some blades.
Alright, I need you to...
I know. Step on the fucking pallet.
Haley's getting sick of this now. So Ellie's going to jump up here now, turn that wheel to raise up the other side, so we can get across next. Because she's across now, so we just need to help ourselves get across.
Oh, give it a spin.
Hey, be careful crossing that thing.
I will.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Yeah. So Joel and Ellie are definitely like getting closer as they go through this adventure together. Cracking jokes between each other. It's not just the Ellie being a burden on Joel anymore.
That's too small. Great.
I forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
Ellie,
What? I want to talk about it.
no.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Let's get to Tommy's.
Joel's like really cannot handle any bad news that happens in his life by losing people. Because of course he's been through this for like 20 years now, and you wonder how many people he's lost. So anytime he loses someone, he just doesn't want to get down or even think about them anymore, because it's happening all the time around him. But Ellie's probably hasn't lost as many people as Joel, so it's kind of like she still wants to talk about it.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too.
Alright, next squirrel I see, I'm totally shooting it.
Let's get past this place, then we can scrounge up some food.
Well, if I starve, you're responsible.
Just cracking jokes while like starving to death. Okay, so we're gonna go up here around to the front of this Incident Security Force. That's the name of their security that's made the wall. So it's a hydro something electricity plant.
Should we head in?
Ain't no way around. Gonna have to cut through the plant.
Before we actually go into that plant, we're gonna quickly have a little peek around. Take that power plant map off the wall, why not? Doesn't really tell us anything, it just shows us kind of like the blueprints of how the plant is set up. We've also got some weapon parts there and other materials we can use to craft. Just looking at what we can craft right there. We can craft a smoke bomb or a nail bomb. I think we might actually be able to upgrade a melee weapon as well. I'm going to do that because I haven't done it yet, and also I'm not really bothered about shivs anymore. I'm not going to be using them to break doors open, and also you don't really need them that much. It's only if you're going to be facing a clicker that you'd need it, which I'm hoping to avoid.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Ellie? Do as the lady says.
Hey.
Please tell me you're lost.
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied. We're just trying to make our way through.
Through to where?
They're all right.
But you know these people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Holy shit.
What are the chances of that?
How you doing, baby brother?
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let me look at you. You get fucking old.
Easy. It's going to happen to you, too.
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Yeah.
What brings you through here?
It's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
Yeah. You hungry?
Starving.
False alarm! They're friendlies. We've been dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get her running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. He likes when you pet his ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
When have you ridden a horse?
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
That'd be awesome.
Dead ass.
There.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue the tour.
Earl?
Yeah?
Why are you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
No, you know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
It's just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, well, take it easy.
Go home. They must live on the plant, though. You can't imagine them living away from it.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria. Put some food in.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space. I'm sending Tommy over. Stand by.
This will be the 6th time of them trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just a week, and it feels like forever. I got something for you. Last year I went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it. Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
I don't think Joel likes reliving the past, although it is his daughter. Ooh. Giving it back.
You sure? I mean...
I've said I'm good.
Okay. Well, I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay. Let me just check on my guys real quick. Come on.
So Joel probably wants to tell Tommy about Ellie and why they're looking for the Fireflies. That's gonna have to hold for a second while Tommy gets the generators turned back on, and Joel's just gonna follow. I want to go in there. I want to see what. Wait, Tommy, wait! I can't help myself. I've got to scavenge what you've got. I've only been here 2 minutes. I'm gonna steal all your shit. Give me them pills. Give me that alcohol. Right. Oh, give me them parts. All right, come on, Tommy. Come in. Hang on. Let's have to tie my shoelaces. Am I wearing laces? Hope I am.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now. It was Maria and her father. They set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained via crops and livestock. Remember how we thought no one could live like this anymore? We're doing it.
What do you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We even got an electrified fence when the plant's up.
You still gotta deal with infected though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
You sound like Marlene.
There's a little doggy.
Hey, buddy.
That's Buckley. Not much of a guard dog.
That's a good boy.
But he's good to have around.
Looks old. I think the hunters are more dangerous than the infected, though, obviously because they're smarter.
These two geniuses are gonna bring this plant back to life.
We think we got it this time. You don't believe us?
I didn't say that.
I'll bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it 2.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
To the left. Watch it.
Okay, that's good. Slowly.
Got a good thing going around here, haven't they? Got a lot of people who know what they're doing in terms of constructing shit.
Go! Give me 1 second! Okay, good to go.
Ready?
Go ahead, hit it. Here we go. God damn! We did it, boys! Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news. You see that?
It's pretty impressive. Looks like you're out $2 million.
All right, Joe. Let's go talk.
So we've actually got electricity here.
It's quite the crew you got here.
Yeah, they're good men. This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance. So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Well, go on then.
She's immune.
Immune to what? Oh,
Seen
come
her,
on.
I know, I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither. But I can show you.
All right. I'll bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They got families, too.
Tommy, I need this.
You want some gear? Sure. But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you?
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It wasn't worth it?
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston. You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
The hell is that?
We're under attack. You still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.